Hi, I just came back from Telford, England, where I was part of a Bonsai Show live. Organizers did a great job. Also, the quality of the trees on display was very high. I was organizer of similar show for 10 years, so I know what I'm talking about. Congrats, Mark and Andrew, you and your team put together a tremendous show, probably the biggest in UK.
It is already the biggest show in the UK. It's the only two-day event in the UK, and it's the only event with demonstrations being performed by overseas artists.
We're going to do it every 2 years with a Japanese-inspired show in between. So we're hoping that every 2 years on a large scale like this, that the Bonsai Show Live will be in this venue.
We have approximately 80 trees on display here, not quite as high as we were aiming for. But we've done well, and the quality of the trees is really good. So really, since Brexit, the UK doesn't have this kind of outlet for bonsai, and by establishing one here in Telford, which is a central location in the UK, hopefully means that people down the south and up north in the UK can get to this one, but really it's a show that enables us to put trees on display in the UK, given that it's much more difficult to take them to the trophy now.
I said that the quality of the exhibited trees was great, so without further more, here are some glimpses of the show. Among the trees, also these larix catch my eyes. I travel all the way from Slovenia to see a Slovenian larch on the show.
Well, it's part of the bonsai family. We have an unfortunate situation now in the UK where it's going to be very difficult for us to bring trees in from Europe without going through a commercial agent. So for me, this is a very rare tree to have in the UK. This larix came into my possession in about 12 years ago. I purchased it from Matija in Slovenia, and nobody was really interested in the tree because it was not in this planting position, and it had very, very few small branches. It was actually lying down, and the thing that nobody really liked about it was, if you see here, it's very, very fat and twisted and ugly, and a lot of people thought this was too difficult to hide. So it took a lot of time for me to get the right position where I could almost disguise this piece here. But in actual fact, I think it's quite beautiful. The tree for me, I like the size. The chewing size is really nice, and it's, you know, it was actually quite a difficult tree to style. My original idea was that all the foliage would go this way, but then I quite like the fact that it's actually almost like a sphere. It's taken at least 10 years to get all of the ramification and all of the little branches. The pot is by a fantastic English potter called Brian Albright, and it's a Nambam, and it's very rustic, and the colour is good because it matches the bark of the tree. It has been in this pot for nearly 10 years, but it has not suffered. So I think probably next year I will repot it, obviously in the same pot.
I performed a demo on Saturday on this magnificent Scots pine. Sorry, I didn't have time to shoot the demo. Thanks to Gus, we completed the tree in Sunday morning. It was so great to see you all guys out there and to hear all your kind words. It means a lot, thank you. In the opposite side of the workshop, the new tree is already waiting to be styled. So see you all soon. Thanks for watching.